Definitely going into the craziest things I've ever tasted on a world show. I don't know if I can do it.
Hey, we are Maddy and Sascha, two Germans who sold everything to give their dream of being full-time travel YouTubers a shot. Moved into an old but gold van named Goldie, ready to tackle the next big adventure.
Hello beloved subscriber of your favorite YouTube channel. This is part 2 of our food and sightseeing tour here in Budapest.
Let's enjoy this still blazing hot weather and go into the church.
I really love all the architecture, all the old buildings, all the ornaments, and really the work and the money that they put into their buildings and restoration, and you know, to preserve the beauty for future generations. That's really nice. We got the tickets, 2,400, that's like $5.
That's okay.
Yesterday I was on the treadmill for an hour. My legs, they're very, very much in pain.
So you know where you need to pay entrance, so they can afford all the marble and the gold. Bones again here, and apparently they have the right hand of a former king Stephan that was kept by all different other European countries, and now it ended up here.
And there we have the hand. We are hungry now after this very spiritual place here, so I think we're out for some sweets, right? Let's get some strudels, man.
Yes. Is it this? Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
We made it to the Strudel house. Let's go in.
That's so cute.
So here the strudels are made. Maybe we can witness some.
I really love this place. We are sitting right next to gazillion pieces of strudel. And you can see all the sorts they have. I don't even need a menu.
But we are getting one anyway.
We are taking an apple strudel, sour cherry strudel, and raspberry curd strudel, and apricot and cherry. And we share everything. Okay, maybe we can see how the strudel is made, because this is a specialty of this place, that you can actually see the bakery make the strudel live here while you're eating. He tells me I'm complaining about the strudel, but it's good. And he's giving me a really hard time now that I'm saying Austrian and German strudel is better. So I'm not talking about strudel anymore.
I think the strudel is great. I love it. I already emptied mine. The preparation for the strudel making is ongoing. Prepare for some epic strudel making B-roll. Let's go!
Now I'm in the mood to bake a cake. Speaking of, we are preparing a recipe book, so you can also do the van life cooking. Get some delicious recipes from our van cookbook.
And support your favorite YouTubers. Guys, look at this. The strudel counter. 100,000 apple strudels were served here. Isn't that crazy?
So apple is the all-time favorite, it seems like. Even though my foodie tongue has spoken that the one in Vienna was just a little bit better than this one. This strudel is still very amazing. And if you are here, you want to include it in your food tour. Okay, let's go. Chocolate, chocolate.
Milk chocolate with strawberry jam.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Also mit einer Tafel kommen wir aber nicht aus. Oh man, chocolate is so nice. Gold-plated chocolate.
Yeah, it's real gold.
Real gold.
Real gold, that's crazy.
Peanut and caramel, kind of a mix, salted caramel. I don't know
Sounds
if you're
good.
into it.
Sounds nice.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's cheesecake inspired.
Yes, please.
Yeah,
yes,
which
yes,
one?
yes.
Which one? do you
Apricot,
prefer?
because
Apricot?
I'm really into apricots.
No, apricot is, yeah.
This is hand painted.
Yes. And the apricot is the orange color of the apricot is made from carrots. So we don't use any artificial flavorings or artificial
Nice.
colors.
Definitely the fanciest chocolate I've ever eaten.
It's a little bit of pistachio, so that's why it's green as well.
Yeah, let's take one of each.
Apricot, there's one more thing you have to try.
Okay.
There's one more thing.
Our original product is apricot.
Oh,
so
wow.
these are candied, crystallized apricots with pistachios in it, and these apricots are harvested in Damascus,
Okay.
in Syria, and they brought here, and the pistachios come from Aleppo, so they're the best. And so these are
We've heard that before.
prepared here.
Okay.
You have to try one or take one?
I can just try like that?
Of course, yeah, absolutely. So
That is so crazy.
No, come on, that's our treat.
Okay. Now I am really having expectations here.
The best apricot.
He sold these apricots crazily.
They're the best.
Yeah, so. This is a apricot ball. Oh my gosh. The rest was good, but this is
heaven, huh?
oh, this is really good. If you're into apricots, like this is the thing to go.
You can't let us in such fancy stores. That's just...
It's never a good idea.
No.
So if you come here, be prepared.
Yeah.
You want to eat everything. So let's take these ones and find a really nice cafe where we can eat them to our coffee. What else? You know us. Okay, let's
Sounds
go.
good. Let's go.
This was definitely the most exciting and best chocolate shop visit I ever had. I've been in quite some chocolate shops because I really am into chocolate. But this was, I don't know, so nice, tasty chocolate. You can try so much. Let's have some coffee and chocolate.
And we ended up in this bookshop slash coffee shop. And we just discovered that there is a sequel to Ready Player One, but it's Hungarian. And we can't read that.
So, Stephen Stieber, if you're watching the vlog, which you're probably not, but if you're watching the vlog, I want a part 2 of the film, please. We've tried it in the shop, so you don't need a review anymore. We are going to empty this now, and it's gonna be awesome. And we see you at a traditional Hungarian restaurant for dinner. See you then.
Found it! So this place should really be good and is well known for their high quality meat and traditional dishes. So let's check it out. You want to try the most fanciest langos you can get?
Yeah, so what you would need to try if you come to Budapest, that we've heard, is definitely a langos. They translate it to scones here,
I would not at all translate it to scones. They're basically like a bread, a pizza. You will see, it's something you need to try. There's so much traditional dishes we can cover in this video, obviously, in a do-it-yourself food tour, because how many days should this take? But we try to give you a brief overview, and in our PDF guide that you can get, then you of course get a bit of a more variety of food and restaurants. We did all the research for you. So if you want to do a food tour here and you already loved what you've seen, wait for the longer list. But be prepared, you will not be able to do it in one day if you are just one person or two person. It's just too much food. Anyway, let's get a langosh. Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Thank you, Jeremy.
Looks crazy. It really looks like a tongue. I'm not convinced. This is the most experimental thing I've ever eaten. This is actually definitely going into the craziest things I've ever tasted on a world show. I don't know if I can do it. And this time Sascha's doing the tasting.
Alright, so we're trying the local scone, as they translated it, but obviously it's not a scone. It is a langosh. And yeah, this really looks like some tongue. Where do I start? So that's the bite. There's a lot of tongue on it.
Okay. Sascha is not convinced.
It's great.
It is?
We got sour cream and sauerkraut, and then the tongue. I might try it without the sauerkraut first. Some good meat, really. I gotta be honest, it looks disgusting from all the texture here, but it's actually really good. And yeah, what comparison did he bring up? The pork chops? Yeah, that's like the cheek, so that's mouth region. This is mouth region. This goes in my mouth region, and it's delicious. So let's do this, huh? And the bread, the langosh, is also very, very delicious. Cheese on there as well, so it's really good. Not look so delicious
No,
today.
it doesn't.
Maddy's freaking out.
Yes.
But it's definitely delicious. When you come here, try this dish.
Beware what you recommend.
Maddy's finally trying it. Show it. Your big bite.
Tastes this good? It tastes good. Looks horrible though, yeah.
So, Maddy couldn't handle it, but I finished most of the tongue and it was really delicious. I did some research. It's actually a really, really good meat. It's not yet discovered by the industry, and so it's better than average meat, you know. So I guess we call it a day here. So this was our food tour. It's really lovely. And for the rest of the evening, we are checking out the Budapest Eye, the Ferris wheel, to take a look. So congratulations, you've made it this far to the secret ending of today's episode of Maddy and Sascha. This is called the Budapest Eye, the Ferris wheel of Budapest.
Let's go. In all the other cities it was way more expensive, so we didn't go. But here it's still not cheap, but okay.
It's $8 per person, that's totally fine.
Yeah, that's fine. So let's go.
Doing this here, Ferris wheel time.
I'm a bit afraid of heights, so I love Ferris wheels and all the kind of stuff, but I'm always afraid.
Sweaty hands?
A bit.
Maddy, what are your thoughts? The last night in Budapest?
No, I could stay here longer.
That's
It's
right.
really nice. But I'm also a person who's always going to new places and it's like, and this and this and this, we need to see everything, and then I'm always sad when we leave because I would love to stay longer, and then in the next place I'm like, let's stay here. So I'm not a reference, but I'm really sad to leave Budapest.